All right, joining us on the show today is an American-Nigerian composer, writer, and singer who, after high school, actually enrolled into the University of Arts to study music composition. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, Keiyu! What's good, bro?
I'm good.
How you
Thanks for
doing?
having me.
Thank you for having us.
for joining us. What does KU mean?
Yeah.
What does KU mean?
Is it your government name or like?
It's like half my government name
Oh.
and half my government name.
Okay,
You
break it down. Break it down.
KU is basically the first letter of my first name and the first letter of my last name. KU.
You.
Okay, so we want the government name now.
What's the government?
My government name is, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Godly Ukekwe.
Wow, wow, wow.
Oh,
Can you guess my
you
tribe?
said it in a
Igbo. Igbo.
Okay. Okay. You got it?
What are you doing in Nigeria, KU?
Yes.
What are you doing in Nigeria? Because I know your base, school there, born there, but you're Nigerian descent, of Nigerian descent. What are you doing in Nigeria? Music or family?
It's a mix of both.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because, well, coming to Nigeria, I had an opportunity to work with an artist who had a name. And when I had that opportunity, I was like, why would I not take that chance? Like, I could connect with my culture, and I can, like, pursue my art in the same, like, with one stone.
Yeah.
Who's the artist?
Techno?
Well, yes. But,
There's somebody else besides Techno that you've worked with?
yes, on my first EP, like, the first EP that I released, it was produced by Selebobo.
Yes. Yeah.
So that was the first artist that I worked with in Nigeria.
Okay.
All right, how did that collaboration come about, you and Selebobo? How did you find each other?
How did we find each other? Okay.
Was it in Nigeria or in
Long
the
time
US?
ago.
No, it's not that it was a long time ago. It was just that me thinking back to how it actually happened, I'm just like, oh my God. Okay, so basically, oh my God, this was back. I was still in school, and like the pandemic just hit, so I had to like finish the last year of my school like from home. So I was in my bedroom, and I was doing like homework on my computer, and then like my mother, of all people, she barged in, and she was like, "Godly, we're going to Nigeria," and I was like, "What just happened?" And then she was like, "What?" Exactly. And then she was like, "Okay, so I managed to get in contact with Selebobo's manager," and I was like, "You did what? How?" And then, exactly.
Your mom. Your mom.
What? I love how.
So she's like,
what?
if the Maldives, Mohammed doesn't go to the mountain.
You guys.
That's what she did for you.
Wow.
Apparently. And I'm still grateful. I just can't wrap my head around this.
Oh, nice, nice. So let's talk about your music, right? I've been through your portfolio, we just read, and it has a lot of background in actual learning of music composition and all that. So how did you decide that music was for you? How did you know?
I feel like there was never really a point where, well, I guess there was, but like looking back at it on hindsight, the arts was always where I felt most at home. Like having an outlet where I could just do whatever. Like there are rules, yet at the same time there aren't any rules. So I felt as if I could actually come into myself if I were to pursue a creative field.
How's it been for you so far, though, doing music?
It's been a lot better than I expected. Like I honestly didn't expect that it would like get to this point.
Easy?
Yeah.
Is it because, so you saying is, because we tend to interview some artists and we say, how is it been so far? Oh, it's hard though. These ones are not picking my call. These ones are picking my call. Oh, this management-wise. Are you an indie artist? Do you run your project yourself or you're signed under a record label? What is it like for you? What's that?
Indie.
Indie. And everything is rosy for you. Nobody's giving you drama. You getting in touch with artists, getting in touch with the producers that you actually want. And nobody's not answering your DMs.
Mostly. I would say that it's mostly been like that.
So I want to talk about the blend of culture because you're coming from a different culture entirely. Although Nigerian music now is traveling borders and is doing numbers. Yeah. And it's doing numbers all over the world. I mean, we see Fireboy here, we see Rema there, we see everybody doing stuff across the world. But blending the culture from where you're coming to the Nigerian sound, how has that been for you? How has it been making music? Are you making music for Nigerians, or are you making your music for the world at large?
I feel like I connect more to the latter of what you said. Yeah, because usually my intent is to write something authentic, and the people who are meant to hear it are going to hear it.
Yeah, yeah. So how would you describe your style of music?
How would I describe my style? Kind of like alternative Afrobeat infusion.
Oh, nice.
Alternative.
Afro beats. So that's alter Afro info.
Wow.
Like everybody has
As in,
Afro. What?
but we're going to hear a bit more about that when we come back from this break. Hey, you're still going to be here with us. Stay tuned.
What's the dance step for this video?
Yes, sir. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We still have singer-songwriter Keiyu in the building. And we just checked out that one, Beware. What inspired that song?
What inspired Beware? I kind of feel like Beware is like a proclamation of you're here.
Okay.
Like, beware of me, beware what I'm capable of, and despite whatever's going
Not
to
in a
happen.
dangerous way.
Hey! I know go pick you. No go kill peasant.
Okay, so what I liked about the video was your pidgin English, how you infuse pidgin into, you know, and then when you speak, there's no pidgin, atom of pidgin. Like, I didn't feel that vibe. And then I heard it in the song, and then you just spoke pidgin now. So please give us some more pidgin. Say something in pidgin.
One chance.
Or give him something to say in pidgin.
OG.
Wait till they worry you.
What's in there worry you?
I'm not here. Wait till they worry you.
What's in there worry you?
Okay, try.
All right, so I see that you, of course, studied music, and I just wanted to find out, there's a lot of people, a lot of artists who are doing music now without going through that. Like, they literally woke up and just, I don't know if it's like an inbuilt mind thing, but then what would you say sets you apart from those people now that you've actually learned the technicalities of music? Because I know you do jazz as well.
Yes. Basically, the thing that set me apart from those people is where we grew up. Because, like, the academic setting is, like, it was, like, what was accessible to me. Mm-hmm. So it would make sense that I went into that trajectory. So, that's basically
So, so you studied music, and one would be expecting that probably you would just be doing some classical sound or some opera vibe. But Beware is totally way off. I feel so. Do you have the plans of doing like a proper classical project, or this is the genre that you want to go with? How is it like for you?
To be honest, I would say that I would just be opening to do whatever I feel like, because it's really funny when you brought up classical. I was classically trained in voice, and I remember first learning voice technique. I was like in the 9th grade, and I hated it so much. Yes, I hated it so much because basically you walk into the classroom and the teacher is like, "I'm going to teach you how to sing," and I'm like, "I already know how to sing." Like, no, you don't. That's what it felt like.
So do you want to just give us a little bit of okay,
Yeah.
She doesn't know.
Sometimes we.
Do you know how to sing?
Why
Give us something. Give us something.
Honey pot is not the show. Honey pot is the professional.
Give us something.
Give us some technicalities. Yeah. Teach us a little bit. Give us some tongue so far. That was. So you cannot lecture us.
So basically, what I can like pull from my mind from like, I don't know, almost a decade ago is
Don't set them up. Don't worry.
I mean, but this reminds me of fella Nicola Kuti, who studied music.
Yes.
He actually went to school for music. He studied all the music composition and everything. And he came back to invent his own sound. which is what we're all, we've all taken. Yeah, we're all tapping from right now. So congratulations to you so far to the feat that you've achieved, and we want to see you do amazing things.
Definitely.
Bro. Yeah.
So wait, now that you're around, who would you like to collaborate with? Who are you looking to work with?
Ooh, this question. I always get this question, and I always have like the same big three. It's why am I forgetting my same big three?
They will drag you. We want to even know your big three.
Yeah.
Is it really that early? What time is it?
It's just like after 12.
Okay, so you're like booting, right?
Yeah, your big three. Who would you like to work
I
with?
take a long time to boot. Oh my God. Ira Star.
Ira Star. Okay.
One.
Too long.
Okay.
Ira Star,
Okay.
big three. Okay.
Ira Star, Thames, and Rema. There we go.
Oh.
Okay.
Those are actually big.
Okay.
Your big threes. Your big threes.
Yeah.
That three is shocking.
It's shocking, I mean.
Definitely going to be looking forward to your project
Definitely.
and of course all those collaborations.
Definitely.
And if nobody's answering your DM, call them out. Call
Yes.
the artists out.
OJ,
them on
don't.
Twitter.
Yeah, they should beware.
Don't teach somebody.
Beware. Call them out.
Keiyu, thank you for coming on the show. We wish you amazing stuff, success in your career. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for having us with Keiyu.
Thank you
Right?
for having me.
Thank you
Had a
so
great
much.
time.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We'll be moving on. We've got Social View coming up right up after this break, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Has been running